Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Frank here, your neighborhood cannabis business guru, bringing to you guys everything cannabis related, ins and outs of the cannabis industry, as well as how to enter into the cannabis industry effectively and start and launch your cannabis business successfully. Today we'll be discussing how to conceptualize your idea and choose the cannabis tract and the cannabis vertical that you guys want to be in. There's so many verticals out there. There's so many types of businesses, types of cannabis operations you can start with. But today we'll be going over how to decide which one's right for you. So stay tuned and we'll start it right now. There's a lot of verticals out there and a lot of concentrations that you can decide to operate your business in. But you want to make sure that no matter what vertical you choose or concentration, that it aligns with your products and services that you want to bring to market. Some of the verticals that are out there are cultivation, which is the farming and cultivating of the cannabis product and plant. Processing, which is the processing of the product and plant, making sure that it's cut up the right way, it's extracted the right way, things like that. Testing, which is going to testing laboratories, making sure that the plant and the cannabis products actually have been tested for correct dosage, as well as chemical makeup. Distribution, being able to travel and distribute the cannabis products to point A to point B, whether it be to a retail store or to another client. Retail, being able to sell those cannabis products to the users and to the customers, either having a storefront or an e-commerce business. And delivery, being able to deliver these products to our customers from those cannabis retail. One of the first things that you want to think about and you want to ask yourself before even choosing a product, before even choosing a business or choosing how to operate it is, why are you starting this cannabis business? Are you starting to have a little money in your pocket? Starting it to be able to join into an industry that is aligned with your culture? You want to make sure that you have a strong why so that your products and your business and your vision can support that why and be founded on a solid foundation and not just money.
Why do I want this?
Yeah.
Because I want to make bank, bro.
Okay, well, you better, Brennan. This is a fucking Catalina wine mixer.
When deciding a vertical for your business, first things first, look at the market, y'all. Check and see, hey, yo, these products are selling right now. This type of vertical is booming. This one has less competition. This one here has a lot of niche nuances to it. This one here takes a long time for licensing and permitting and stuff like that. You want to look at the market to determine what kind of things and what kind of trends are actually trending. Second thing that you want to check out is your local laws and regulations. There's a lot of different local laws depending on your jurisdiction and your state that you live in, even the city. Looking at what type of city and county that you're going to be operating in, as well as the state and local jurisdictions, you will be able to find out what kind of verticals are actually allowed in that area, what kind of businesses are actually allowed to operate. They actually have programs available for you guys to help you guys launch, get registered, licensed, and go to market. You never, and I mean never, want to start a business in your local jurisdiction and you can't even open your doors. Or worse, you open your doors and now get shut down by the boys because you're not compliant. That's the worst thing to ever experience, and I don't want you guys to have that hiccup. Third thing is actually finding your target base, making sure that there's actual space in the industry where you can fit in. The biggest businesses out there, they grew big and they grew to glory by finding a problem in that industry and fixing that problem. Once you're able to find a solution or service to fix a growing issue or a nagging problem that is really affecting a lot of people in that industry, you then have something special. The fourth thing that most people don't really think about is you.
Who, me? What?
You need to know that you have the time, the bandwidth, and the skills and ability necessary to bring this to market. Do you have the drive to be able to work long, tireless nights? Because let's be honest, the cannabis industry and the cannabis business is way more difficult than just starting some cookie shop.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
You underestimate my power.
My 2 cents, y'all. Just my 2. If you're going to start into the cannabis industry, make sure that you can find a vertical that has less competition. If you need, and I mean if your heart desires that you want to start into a vertical like retail, make sure that you're actually serving a community that hasn't been served, or serving a community that has been served with a product they haven't seen yet.
I see what you did there.
Because let's be honest, there's so many people right now doing it. What makes you unique? What makes you special? You want to highlight that and place yourself into the industry, into that market vertical where you can actually have some wiggle room. If you're going to be a part of this pipeline, try to get into the higher end of the pipeline. From the beginning of the pipeline, which is cultivation, and the end of the pipeline, which is retail, finding your position somewhere higher up in the pipeline. Giving them not just a product or a service, but a solution. If a customer wants a piece of fruit, instead of giving them an apple, give them a whole freaking fruit tray. Make sure that they have a solution that they didn't really think about.
That's true, that's true, that's true. No, you're right.
To go over what we covered, there's about 7 to 8 verticals that you guys want to actually decide to go into. Make sure that your vertical aligns with your business and your products that you're serving, as well as make sure that you're not just serving a product and service, but you're actually serving a solution that fixes an issue that's in the industry right now. Tune in next week for us to discuss what it actually takes to build this as a project planning project, what kind of tools to use, how to compile and consolidate all this information, how to organize your notes, links, documents within this project, and of course, how to actually start this thing off. So, I'll check in with y'all in the next video. Peace, and I'll see you next time. There's a processing, oh shoot, God damn it, got a point. So, some of those shit. Oof, I gotta start this over. I know what it do, dude. All right, let's start it over.